Hi and welcome to BooksBeautyKendra. My name is Kendra and today I wanted to do like a kind of like TBR jar, but like it's in a bag for September, October and November. So we're going to try and pull some prompts and I'll figure out some books that will go in it. There are about 20-ish prompts in here. I'm going to pull about 6. And then we'll find some books to go with it. Yes, it's in a mecha bag. This is what I could find. Let's get into it. Okay, so this is my bag. There are prompts in here, as you can see. I'm going to pick out 6. And then I'll try and find some books to go with it. Well, a book to go with it. And that will be my TBR for the next 2 months. So I reckon if I did 6 over 2 months, then that's room for like a little bit of room for mood reading, a little bit of room of like planned TBR, trying to get through my books. Anyways, first prompt. Contains a favorite trope. Okay, I'll come back afterwards once I pull all 6. And then I'll come up with some. A romance book. Okay, I can do that. That's 2. Ooh, an ebook. Okay. Find an ebook to read. So as if I'm got no ebooks, I've got plenty of ebooks to read. So that's 3, so we're halfway through. This one. An ode to joy. So what this means is something that I think I will like. Something I think will be a good time. Which is good because I need this. There's also a prompt in here that's like an ode to chaos. So like that one would mean something I don't know if I would like or not. Something that's different. Something that is not my usual wheelhouse. In my usual wheelhouse. Okay. That's 4 down, 2 more to go. Okay. Animal on the cover. That's my little kitty cat. Okay. Last one. This one. Continue a series. Okay, so that's 6. I will be back with 6 books that I will try to read over the next 2 months. We'll see if this goes well for me or not. Okay, so there are 5 books, 1 Kobo in front of me. Let's go through them. So for contains a favorite trope, I've gone for Better Hate Than Never by Chloe Lees. This is like a Taming of the Shrew retelling. It's the 2nd book in a series. I really enjoyed the 1st book, which was 2 Wrongs Make a Right, and that was a Much Ado About Nothing retelling. This one follows her sister Kate. Yeah, Kate and Christopher. They were childhood friends. Now they don't like each other so much. They kind of hate each other. And it's their romance. So yeah. That is for contains a favorite trope. Because I do quite like... See, I like hate to love or enemies to lovers and friends to lovers. I think they're both good if they're done well. So I'm trusting Chloe Elise. This is be like my 5th book by her that I would have read. There's another one of hers on this as well. Just a heads up. Next, for romance book, I've got Take My Hand by McKay Marie. This is a rockstar romance. This again the 2nd book in a series. And I think it follows Hayden and Carter. Hayden is part of the band, Carter is like a photographer. And that's what is on there. I loved, I think it was like 4.5 star. Take You Down by McKay Marie, obviously. And it's like kind of like a darkish, not too dark, but like a darkish rockstar romance. Next, I figured out how to download I almost said ebooks onto my e-reader. No, I figured out how to download fan fiction onto my e-reader. So for ebook, I have got Money Called by Senlin Yu. I have started reading this. I'm only like 12% in, which is not a lot considering that it's like 1,000 pages. But I am really enjoying it. It's just very dark and emotional. It's like Harry Potter meets Handmaid's Tale, Hermione fan fiction. And it's supposed to be one of the best ones. And I'm so excited to keep reading that. You have no idea. Like, I'm really excited. For Ode to Joy, I was like, what's gonna give me so much joy? And I need it at the moment. I need the joy. So I've gone with Ali Hazelwood's newest release, which is Not in Love. This is like supposed to be her sexiest romance. So yeah, Rue and Eli. I actually don't know what this is about, so it'll be fun to find out. Any results? The penultimate one is Animal on the Cover. I was like, this one almost got Ode to Joy. But I was like, I need something with an animal on the cover. This is Animal Beings on the cover. Bookshops and Bone Dust by Travis Baldry. The prequel to Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldry. This follows Viv the Orc when she is younger, when she is like just starting out in like those mercenary bands sort of thing, like warrior bands. I don't know what they're called, but like they go off and they adventuring people. Yes, that's exactly what they're called. Okay, let's move on. The final one I've got is Continuous Series, and again, like I said before, this is a Chloe Elise book, and it's Ever After Always. This is a marriage in trouble romance, and there's so many romances and I love it. This is a marriage in trouble romance between Freya and Aiden. And I have started reading this before. I've taken out the bookmark, obviously. But I've started reading it before. I don't know. I'm hoping this is the push. The push I need to continue on with the series. Because I loved, really enjoyed the first 2 books in the series. So we're trying this one again. And hopefully it works so I can continue on. And that is all 6 books. Look at me go! Let's see if I can actually, you know, keep to this TBR. We'll see. Okay. If you've made it this far into the video, leave an animal emoji for Bookshops and Bone Dust. Or you can tell me as well, like, what's on your TBR for this month. What are you going to be reading soon? What are you currently reading if you're a movie reader like myself and you don't know what you're going to be reading. And that's all. If you've made it this far into the video, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, all that jazz. I shall see you in the next one. Bye bye!